when I got into the business side of music, right?
Yeah.
What I was thinking was I really want to have more control over my own life. Because if I'm just a musician, I'm just a DJ, right? I'm basically getting booked, right? Based on whether people like me or not. So it's like I feel like my life is out of my control, right? But if I'm handling the business side of things, right, I kind of like retain some of the control. So it kind of brings a little bit more certainty in a very uncertain life, like musicianship lah.
Yeah.
So for yourself, the other time you were telling me about I think at first you had a day job and then you did this at the side or something, right? And then eventually,
what do you mean?
All your other stuff like your MC, voiceover, and everything. Did you actually go and pursue like a day job while doing all this?
I have never had a day job,
No, never.
Never in my life. My first job was, I had a day job. It was called Disneyland. I used to perform at Disneyland for about 2.5 years. And then after that, I left because one of my friends turned 31. I was 22 at this time. One of my friends turned 31 and she was a princess for 12 years. But at the age of 31, the office, they called her into the office and they were like, you can't be a princess anymore. We're putting you in admin.
Whoa.
It's like, imagine if you work for a music company, then they're like, sorry, you cannot DJ anymore because of the way you look.
Yeah.
Go to the office.
Yeah.
You're now an admin staff. She was bawling her eyes out. And young me looking at her, I was just like, I don't want to be like her. So I left. Everybody thought I was crazy because like, who the hell would leave a Disneyland stable job, 6K income every month?
Damn, at 22.
3 shows a day, half an hour shows. Who the hell didn't want that, right?
Whoa.
And it wasn't that I was entitled, but I just realized there was more that I could learn and I don't want to spend 12 years playing the same character, 3 shows a day for 12 years, only to be told that I cannot perform here
What
because
character
I'm
are
too
you playing
old.
in Disney?
I was a character that was created for their main stage show. And she was basically the host. She sang, danced, and hung out with the Fab Five, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Fab
which
Five.
is Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and
yeah.
What's the last one? I don't remember. Maybe Fab Four, I don't know.
Fab Five is like one of the old funk, jazz.
Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and... No, it's just them. Pluto, Fab Five.
Yeah.
I give everything back to the Disney University. You know, I had 9 hours of Disney University. They teach you how to point. They teach you where to go. They teach you how to behave.
It's like Usher.
And they even teach you a Disney smile.
Oh, Disney? What?
Yeah, you smile from your eyes.
Oh, like smiles.
Like proper smile. Yeah. It's like genuine, you know.
On brand.
Yeah, it's on brand. Like they are super strict with their branding.
But I mean, look at where Disney is at now. They literally own everything. They own Marvel also.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
So it's like, it's ever growing.
No, what we learn is branding is very important. Personal brand is very important. I strategize this for, I teach companies personal branding as well because there are a lot of like people that want to go on to social media. And so, of course, I teach them how to brand themselves personally and then also like how to strategize their content. Yeah.
So back to the conversation back then, right? You were telling me that this is the full-time job and then after that you left and then you did all your freelancing, right? And then it's the best time you had in your life. Yeah. Because you literally can plan your own leave. Yeah. Which job will give you like 1 month holiday?
Yeah, okay. So about that, right?
Yeah.
You also don't stop working.
Yeah.
It's your baby. You just don't stop working, right?
Because
you also have this business, right?
Yeah.
Right? If anyone needs to speak to the manager, you are the manager.
You're HR, you're
you're everything. If someone needs you to invoice, you know.
Yeah.
But it is only through the hardship that you learn what.
Yeah.
Right or not? Resilience, hardship, all this age-old bullshit, you know, that you're like, so cliche. It's actually true, habits, building good habits.
You have to literally figure out everything from A to Z. From the talent, from the craft, from the business, the admin.
But if you don't stop, you learn along the way.
Yeah.
You gain experience, right? You don't need to go to school for this stuff.
Precisely.
Yeah.
So with the invention of AI, right, where people can just like blast out one essay within like 3 seconds, right? Is there even need for school already? Where you can literally like cheat in all the tests, you know? So unless I think it's like very specialized, like you're studying for medicine or whatever, right? I think marketing, all this kind of thing, you can actually learn in real life.
Well, I think you can see if it works or not, right?
Right.
Right.
Well, it's very evident, right, the numbers.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I think you should just try. It wasn't until I started on TikTok that I understood what marketing and social media lead generation was really.
Yeah.
And that's why I was so excited to continue to just learn.
Mm.
It's more like learning, right? And I really, really was not scared to fail because at the end of the day, if it was really terrible, I just closed my account. But yeah.
Yeah, but even we say that freelancing is definitely full of challenges up and down. We literally have to handle from A to Z, right? But I think we can structure and schedule our work in such a way that we have an abundance of free time to pursue stuff that we want to pursue. Like we literally can schedule, okay, all the work from January to September, I work maximum. And then from September to December, I can do whatever I want. I can go out there, get inspired to come back next year stronger.
But then that's why I burn out lah.
That's why I guess so.
Because it's like, how much do you need to make to not work for 6 months?
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the thing also. Yeah, you have to like budget very prudently, I would say.
Yeah.
Everything is on you, lor.
Yeah, but I mean, I think everybody is the same one. Everybody with
But honestly, it's not for everybody, you know. Because
100%.
Because I work in day job before, right? And I see certain people.
What do you do?
I work in like some administrative.
Oh, okay, wow.
And then I can see that some people, right, they can only do things when they're being told. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is absolutely a pandemic.
Yeah.
It's like proactivity, right? Some people are just not proactive. They don't have initiative because they are scared. And I think it's actually our government's doing. It's our government's doing.
Embedded into the education system, right?
Yeah, so much so that people like us who fall along the wayside, as they call us, right? We fall along the wayside.
Yeah, we cannot be accepted by any company because we are not a carbon copy.
Yeah.
We are not NPC.
Yeah. The moment we so much as say, I actually don't think this is gonna work.
Wow, jialat already.
You're not paid to figure this out. You're paid to do, okay, I quit. Like, oh wow, say want to quit. Hello, boomers, you don't understand. You're phasing out because technology is coming in and we are the generation of technology. And then Gen Zs are super good and they add value to all our companies because they were born in technology. They know things we don't know.
Yeah.
So learning from the next generation is like very exciting for me.